Cooks in a Wonderland. Welcome back to Absolute Chefing. Today in the menu we have pan-seared and oven-roasted chicken supreme, sautéed rapini, and smashed red-skin potatoes with scallions. And to bring them all together, we'll be preparing an amazing sauce. Before that, on your first day in the kitchen, you will feel as if you're in a wonderland. Your neurons will be firing in a larger pace, just trying to make the connections. We all go through that. I have to admit, it's not an easy job. It is not easy to prepare hundreds and thousands of meals and present it to your valued customers day in, day out. But, yes, there's a but, people. What I can't explain to you is that satisfaction, that feeling you get at the end of every single shift. To see the smile that you put on the face of your guest, those happy faces, that expressions in their face after they take the first bite and say, that can only be experienced, not explained. When they come and tell you, I'm glad that I chose this place, the food was excellent. Now that is when you realize you're in the right place. Doesn't matter how hard and tiring and exhausting it is, that keeps you motivated and moving and growing. Doesn't matter if you're a home cook or an industrial kitchen, you are putting in your precious time, your effort to transform some simple ingredients into something amazing and magical that your loved ones enjoy with their heart. You can be proud that you have that skill to make people happy. After all, food is what brings people together. That is what we live for and work for. You should absolutely be proud that you are part of one very thing that entire humanity needs: food, and to be fed.
Now, let's see what we need to prepare this. Start with cooking your potatoes until it's soft inside and outside.
So when you cook your potatoes, make sure you start with cold water. Let it cook inside and out. You start with hot water, all the outside get mushy and the inside will be hard and not cooked. Use the logic here, it's very important.
Next, season your supreme with salt and freshly cracked black pepper and season both sides.
A chicken supreme is a chicken breast with the skin on and the wing bone attached. So the skin with the thin layer of fat inside will help the meat to be really nice and moist.
Hot pan, splash of oil, and then add your butter.
Adding a touch of oil in your pan before you add your butter will help the butter from burning.
That increases the smoking point of the butter. Now place your chicken in the pan, skin side down.
Always the side of the chicken you want to present is the one that goes down on the pan first while you sear. Same goes with the fish.
Now flip the chicken. Now 3 cloves of garlic, crushed, into the pan. 1 sprig of rosemary. Use a spoon to scoop the fat and pour it on the chicken. Repeat this process, and this is called basting. Place the herb on top of the chicken and it's ready for the oven. 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 22 minutes. Time to prepare the potatoes. Smash them with a fork. Leave the skin on. Season with salt and pepper. Splash of olive oil and butter. Green onion, thinly sliced. Parsley, chopped. Into the potatoes. Mix and ready. Chicken out from the oven. Now remove rosemary and garlic. Remove the chicken from the pan and let it rest.
Rest your meat after it comes out of the oven. It's now hot and angry, all the juices trying to escape. You cut it now, all the juices will come out. So your meat will become all dry. Let it sit, calm down, let the juices redistribute in itself.
Now, for the sauce, half a shallot, chopped. Into the pan where the chicken came out from, and then saute. When the shallots are golden brown, glaze with white wine. Reduce and add a little bit of chicken stock, and then again reduce. Once it's done, off the fire, add a knob of cold butter and then monte. That is the consistency you want. A splash of lemon, chopped parsley, and done. Now for the rapini, 3 cloves of garlic sliced. Take the hard tip off and then slice. Slightly hot pan, olive oil, garlic in, and slowly saute until golden brown. Out of the fire, add the chili flakes and let it infuse. Add the rapini, season with salt, toss, and done. Now to plate. A nice quenelle of the potatoes, and then goes the rapini, to garnish around the plate. Now slice the chicken. Right on top of the rapini. Now sauce it up.
So that is the end of today's recipe. Hope you all enjoyed it. But before we go, in the next episode, I'm going to tell you a few things that you can do in a big kitchen that makes your life a lot better. This comes out of experience. And one very important thing that you should not forget, when you look down the video on the left corner you will see a small button. It's called subscribe. Please press that. It's free and it can help me a lot. Thank you. And see you guys next time. Have an amazing day.